Hello, Fair Lawn Baptist Church. This is Jason Spade, pastor here at Fair Lawn. Just wanted to give you a quick video that gives you some instructions on some of the new things that are going to happen this weekend as we begin to regather. So first and foremost, I wanted to remind you as well, if you're a member particularly, or if you're just looking to volunteer and help with some things, on Saturday, we're going to, about 10 o'clock in the morning, we're going to start. We're going to do some cleaning here at the church and just some putting some things away and straightening things up, really to be fully ready for Sunday morning. So if you can come out and help us Sunday, please do so. We'll start at 10 and we'll be here till we're finished. If it takes a few hours or if it just takes a couple hours, really depends on how many people come and are a part of it. So I'd encourage you to come and be a part of it on Saturday. Not only will you get to see some people and get to fellowship and to help out, but it'll be a good way to make sure that we're completely ready for Sunday morning. So you'll arrive here in the parking lot, and then you will go right up this ramp to those doors behind me, and then that is where you will enter the building. That's everybody, whether you have kids or you don't. Every person will come through those doors. So I'll walk you up there and show you what's next. When you arrive here Sunday morning, you'll come through these doors right here that say enter only. When you come in, there'll be plenty of hand sanitizer and stuff there for you if you need to use some. There'll also be a banner that will ask you some questions about where you've been, how you've been feeling, all those things, just the regular COVID protocol. There's also going to be masks available there, so if you need one and you don't have one, you can pick up one there. But anytime that after you enter the building, you'll need to have your mask on the entire time you're in it. So be prepared for that on Sunday, and we'll look forward to seeing you, and I'll take you inside and show you the next step. All right, now if you don't have kids, you will wait right here and an usher will take you and seat you in the sanctuary. We're going to be seating every other row. And then in the second service, we'll use the rows that weren't used in the first service just to make sure that we're as safe as we possibly can be. Then if you do have children, you'll meet an usher here and they will take you to the next spot that I'm going to take you to. All right, if you join us this Sunday and you have children, you're going to get to these doors right here. The usher is going to bring you here, and there'll be Miss Angie, who does our preschool, will be here to take temperatures on the children. Of course, 9 and under aren't required to wear a mask. That's up to you if you want them to or not. But she's going to take their temperature right here, just like we do during our weekday preschool. And then they'll enter through these double doors, and they'll proceed to the next step that I'm going to show you. All right, if you have children that are K through 5, they're going to go right here to these double doors. Right here where this check-in station is, that's where our pray station room is. During our 10:30 hour, that's the room that they'll go in. If you have children that are of that same age group, K through 5, and they are going to go at the 9 o'clock hour, and they will come in the double doors, and they will go up these steps to the classroom that they're going to be in. So you'll be able to have them up there as well. Now, if you are in a preschool age child, I'll take you to that area. All right, if your child is in the preschool age, which is anything pre-K, they will come down here and they will go down this hallway. And when you go down that hallway, you're going to go down to the last couple of rooms on the left-hand side. So on Sunday morning, we're looking forward to having you and your children back inside our facility. We're looking forward to regathering together as a church. And for all the rest of us that may not have our children with us, or when you're done here and you go back up to the sanctuary, I'll show you what that looks like as well. Well, if you had children, you've made it back to this place. Now you're back in the sanctuary. You're getting ready to sit down. If you came in, you didn't have any children with you, you came straight in here. But either way, both groups are going to end up right back here. And when you get into the sanctuary, there's a couple things to pay attention to. One is you'll leave your mask on the whole time you're in here, but that's going to be the way it is in all the building. It doesn't really, not just the sanctuary, the entire building. As long as we're inside, the mandate requires that 9 years old and up will need to wear the mask the entire time. But when you come in, if you'll look in the seats, the ushers should be with you, helping you find your seats. But if you see a sign like this in a pew, then don't sit in that row of pews. Sit in the rows that do not have these signs. And the reason why is because we're going to move those, each service, so that we can be sitting in seats that are clean and nobody's been in. We don't have to worry about cross contaminations or anything like that. So we're going to do everything that we can to be as safe as we possibly can. There'll also be some little hand sanitizer bottles that are in the pews. As tempting as it might be, please leave them there so that people can use them whenever they feel free, whenever they feel the need to use one. And when we're singing or anything else, just make sure the masks are on. Just a couple things that I want to update you on other than what's going to be going on in the sanctuary. During the 9 o'clock hour, we will have Sunday school classes for grades 1st through 5th, and then during pre-K or K and pre-K, we'll also have Sunday school during the 9 o'clock hour. Then preschool will continue in the rooms that they're in for the extended time during 10:30 if you're here for both hours. But Pray Station will only be going on during the 10:30 hour. Sunday school will be during the 9 o'clock hour. Youth will be in here in the sanctuary during the 9 o'clock hour, and then they'll go to the Havoc House out back, the youth house out back, during the 10:30 hour. So that's just to let you know a couple of those things that are going on. Bill Sprouse's Sunday school class, Mishpaka, they're going to meet at 9 o'clock in the normal room, which when you come through the foyer, the main doors that we came through, you'll go straight to that very first classroom on the left-hand side. They're going to meet at 9 o'clock. Then you have Eva Swisher's ladies class that's going to meet at 10:30, and they're going to meet in their normal room. So if you need any help getting to either of those rooms, you can talk to the Welcome Center, and Michelle or one of the ushers will make sure they get you where you need to go. Then also, I just wanted to let you know too, in case you didn't already know this, but we have a Sunday school class that's meeting in the fellowship hall on Sunday evenings. It's led by Clarence Mathis at 5 o'clock. So that one will be in there. Virgil Beal has a class that meets in the choir room on Tuesdays at 10. And then Ralph Tewksbury has a class that meets at Thursday at 10 in the choir room. So you can avail yourselves of any of those classes. Then my D group will meet in the sanctuary at 6 o'clock this Sunday. We're starting a brand new study, so if you would like somewhere to go and you don't currently have somewhere to go, please come and be a part of that. It's going to be a good study. It should take us a while. It's going to be a good study, but I think it will really incur some good questions. And it's really just about 20 things that all Christians should know. It's based off of a book by Wayne Grudem, and I think you'll really enjoy it, and I'm going to enjoy teaching it. So come and be a part of that. And then as I said, as we progress, I'm sure we'll open up more things in each of those areas. But that's what we have to start with, and I hope you will come and be a part of us. Be with us this Sunday, and I'm praying that both you are safe, we are safe, but that we get to worship God together. So thank you, have a good day, and I look forward to seeing you Sunday. Thank you.